introduce Idar Horstad, the CEO of Magseis.
For those of you that don't know, CERAWeek is actually the single most important tools for the oil companies to image the subsurface. Seismic that we use today often limits the imaging of the subsurface and not giving as good picture as we could have had. We have a new technology that's called ocean bottom seismic, which actually gives you a superior image compared to what's called streamer data, where you will be recording the data in the water column. This is the core of the company. It's a autonomous node that's recording sound waves at the seabed. And by that you can find out whether there's oil or gas or structures in the subsurface. We develop all the technology ourselves and it's proprietary to us. We are the only ones that operate these nodes. We will bring, the mantra of Magseis is to bring the cost of this down because the quality is better and that's what the clients want. So if you can bring the cost down, the application will be a lot larger. In seabed seismic, what we do is instead of towing the streamers in a water column, we place them at the seabed, and that have multiple advantages. First of all, it's a more quiet environment. The shear waves that I mentioned can be recorded on the seabed because they don't have to travel through the water column. Shear waves are very good for detecting hydrocarbons. Shear waves are not affected by gas. The other thing we do, rather than just shooting in front of the streamers, we can shoot around the whole area where we are putting the nodes on the seabed. That means that this actually gives you a true 3D image. So what we are doing today is that we deploy a certain number of cables with nodes on the seabed. In the Red Sea, it's about 30 cables, 10 kilometers long. And as soon as you deploy that, you start shooting at one end of the spread. And when you have covered that cable, you will be rolling that cable over to the other side. So you operate with two vessels, one shooting vessel and one cable handling vessel. So this operation is a lot faster, and some of the calculations that we have done suggest that you can save up to 75% of the acquisition time, which means roughly 75% of the cost. What we see is that we can, by simultaneous shooting, which is becoming more and more accepted in the industry, we can bring that even further down. So that's the goal of the company, to help the oil companies to be able to access this technology on more of their acreage inside. So the key thing with this, and the reason why we could do this so small, is the electronics and the way the electronics is put together. We want to continue to innovate, and that's very important for us.